Alright, let's make a dessert. So, as you know, Big Daddy and I were supposed to go out tonight. Well, things changed. We ended up staying home. The kids are out, sleeping over at Aunt Melissa's. So, it's just me and the big boy tonight. And we're going to make a dessert. We're going to start with a thing of crescent rolls here. And we're going to roll these out. Michael calls these Houdini lights because they disappear. Okay.
No, I call them that because the marshmallow disappears.
That's what I just said.
That's not what you said, but okay.
Alright. So you're going to break them up into the little squares here, or the little triangles. Then you're going to take a marshmallow, the bigger one. You're going to drop it in some melted butter.
You want another little ramekin to roll them around in, or you want to sprinkle each one?
Well, I was just going to put them in this.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. I was just going to put them in another little bowl like that.
But I do need a spoon.
Oh, God darn! That stuff ain't cheap, dude.
Well, it can go back in there.
No, it can't. Not after you put food in it.
I don't see why I couldn't.
Connie wants to know if you like your mat you got.
This mat? I do. Alright, so you want to make sure your marshmallow gets good and coated in that butter. And then we're going to drain it off a little bit. And we're going to drop it in the cinnamon sugar mixture we got here. And again, you want to coat it really good. Okay, then you're going to take your marshmallow and put it on the big end over here of your crescent roll. And you're going to roll it, making sure to cover all sides here. So we're going to cover that.
And make sure they're sealed so nothing leaks out.
Okay. Just like that. And you want to make sure, like Big Daddy said, make sure you got it all covered, so because your marshmallow is going to melt and kind of disappear into the dough. And then once you got it done, you drop it into a muffin tin. Now I've sprayed that already with Pam. Alright, so let's get to crackle
A lot of people like their little mat.
What?
No critter, huh?
Mm-mm. No, we need to pick a name. We'll do that tonight.
That's what you said last night.
I know, but I mean it this time.
Ooh, Linda is from Australia.
Another Australian friend. I wonder if she eats Vegemite.
Huh?
Linda, do you eat Vegemite? Our friend Vanessa eats it. She sent us some. It's an acquired taste, I think.
Darla said, would a toothpick work better? Probably, but then we'd have to get one.
You could, but I mean, it's
You
just,
can use your fingers too if you want.
it's just for a minute, you know? You could really kind of wrap them any way you want, as long as you get them all covered.
Cindy said, I've seen Sunday school teachers use these at Easter explaining that
They're called resurrection.
the tomb was empty.
Yes. Nana was telling me that. My Big Daddy's mama. That's what she calls them.
Hey, Wanda's in Abbeville.
2.
And Sue said, are you using Sweet Treat? Yes, we are.
We are. We found that in, it's just a cinnamon sugar mixture. It has a little vanilla in it. So you could just use that. But we found that at the Cajun Village, right? When Terry was in town.
I think so.
If it says Cajun Power, you can be sure it's quality. That's what it says on the bottom of that.
What?
On that bottle. That's what it says.
What?
If it says Cajun Power, you can be sure it's quality.
Debbie says, I'm from Australia, and yes, we all love Vegemite. It's the best. Darren said, dessert? Yum, but I have to cut back. I'm getting way too fat. How much is that, Darren?
I know, it is the first of the year. Many of you are starting your diets, so check back with us next week when you're off. I'm just kidding. I hope y'all are successful. This reminds me of those barrels that would roll.
Now, is that Jean Luger or Jean Luger? First time watching.
Oh, welcome. Okay, into the cinnamon sugar. Get me a little crescent roll square.
Darren said he's looking forward to crawfish.
Natalie wanted to go eat crawfish tonight. Her birthday is tomorrow. And she wants to go eat crawfish tonight, but where we're gonna go? What she said was like $25
It was expensive. It was gonna be like $50, $60 for 5 pounds. So it's
Yeah.
about $10 a pound.
Yeah, no. It's still out of season a little bit, so it's ridiculously expensive. So I told her, I'm sorry. Can't do that. So she agreed to having steaks on later on this week. See me.
Nancy said that Greek pasta salad you made looks delicious.
Oh my God, it's so good. The kids gobbled it up. Is Krista on here?
I have not seen Kristen.
Okay.
Or she has not commented yet.
Well, she sent me a message, and I haven't responded yet, but I'm...
Charlie's watching. But Kristen, send you a message. What?
And I haven't responded yet,
Uh-huh.
but I will. My hands were full at the time. I was in the car, and I don't really text and drive.
Why don't you put the butter in a larger bowl and then add more marshmallows?
Because Big Daddy made it in that bowl. So I'm going with it. Who's Charlie? Your friend?
Charles Lopez.
Oh. What's up, buddy? I haven't seen you. I heard from you.
He said he's coming over for dinner.
Come on.
Sue Edwards, her first time.
Hey, you know who your friends are because you know who I noticed is not on here?
Joe Evans.
Well, yes, but I was thinking of Matt Cowie.
Oh, back out here.
He used to get on here.
Darren, the pig and goat are doing fine. As a matter of fact, I just went and pulled all the rest of the satsumas off the little tree that we have. Threw them on the ground, and he's been eating them up all day.
That's funny. Darren's here too. I didn't even think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Darren and Charlie. I never called him Charlie. I always called him. Did I?
Yeah.
Thought I called him Charles. No, I called him Charlie. Did I? I'm losing my mind. Okay, that goes there.
But no, Krista.
Well, she might be mad at me because she could see that I saw her message and didn't reply. But it's because I was driving and we stopped at a gas station. But after I read it, it was time to go again. Yes, I did just lick my fingers.
Jackie has a birthday on the 9th.
Oh, happy birthday. Our little boo-boo is going to be 22 tomorrow. How did that happen? I don't know. Told her she wasn't allowed to keep growing up, but she did it anyways. And here we are.
How long do these take to cook? You put it at 375 and they take about 11, 12 minutes.
Yep. There you go. You're gonna bake them at 375 for 11 to 13-ish minutes. Depends on your oven.
And your altitude.
All kind of things, really. Where you're at.
She still hasn't told me if it was Jean or Jean. But her twins were 38 yesterday.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh, that's gonna be right up on us, Michael. Seems like yesterday they were like little boo-boos, and now our twins are gonna be 18 on their next birthday.
What's in the floured bowl? That is
Cinnamon sugar.
Sweet Treat Cajun powder. Cinnamon sugar. Janet said, are you making resurrection? So, people
Yes.
do call them resurrection rolls.
I told you. I wanted to call them resurrection rolls because that's what everybody called them. He was like, no, I want to call them what?
They're Houdini bites. Or some people call them hocus pocus.
I like resurrection.
Okay, they're resurrection.
Yeah, it's MrsMunson.com, not MrMunson.com. They're resurrection rolls.
Yeah, so all you do is you butter up a marshmallow, put it in cinnamon sugar, wrap it in a crescent roll. Or a croissant. Hey, Rexanne Carlin, they live in Central by Baton Rouge. We're in Central.
I think we met her. Did we meet you, Miss Roxanne?
Rexanne Carlin, I'd have to see the picture. I don't know, they live in Central.
We've met a few people that watch us that live in Central.
I'd have to see the face.
You can't see from her profile picture?
I can't, it doesn't let me look at profile pictures like that.
Listen, don't be mad if I forget y'all's names with faces, because I'm really bad about that. And he ain't no good at nothing with memory since his accident. He can't remember nothing.
Wait, dude, what's Darren talking about? EDC reels? Talking about ethylene dichloride?
I have no idea.
He said that's my thing, it's fun. Yeah, I've seen Darren's knives.
Knives?
Yeah, he does like knives, like does reels with knives.
Oh. My friend Nick does that, but he has a YouTube page.
Oh, Rexanne, somebody asked where we live. She said she lives in Bayou Pigeon.
Oh, okay. Bayou Pigeon, I've been there. I know where that is. Okay. Michael won't let me save that. It's not much left. I would have saved it. Alright. And this butter I am saving. Michael, we got a whole jar. Into the oven. Let's see, are we preheated? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Into the
Somebody
oven.
said you could put a little chocolate sauce in it.
Ooh, that would be good, like Nutella. Alright. I'm just gonna put this in the fridge. So Michael, if you open this door, be careful. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
We'll use that tomorrow for biscuits.
Hey, Barb Carrico, first time watching me.
Oh, welcome, Miss Barb. Glad to see a bunch of first timers. I don't even know what I look like. Haven't looked in the doggone mirror. Daddy and I aren't feeling that great. We're not sick per se. We just don't feel great. And anyways, the kids are gone, so I went and took a shower and put my pajamas on. He's like, I'm still alive.
Robin said, you want to know what's really the thing that makes you fat? Is those pizza bites that I made, remember?
You made them or the ones Caroline made?
You know, I didn't know she made pizza bites. I know I made
The
them.
Christmas tree?
No, baby. The pizza rolls. Put the pizza rolls on there and put the sauce and remember, and I put the pepperoni.
I don't remember. That doesn't sound like my thing. Like, that doesn't sound like something I would love.
What size marshmallows? They're just the,
Here, I'll show you. Jet puffed. That's the ones I like. It doesn't say what size they are on here, but they're this size. Bite size.
Do you butter on cook while cooking?
Huh? Do I what?
I don't know. I didn't understand it. It said, do you butter on took a while cooking? How's the egg production come along?
It's good.
So she said she paid $7.19 for a carton of 18 eggs.
Well, we got about $5,000 worth of chickens out there. I'm just kidding. The chickens didn't cost that much. I don't even think the coop cost that much. Did it?
What?
By the time you add up the chickens, the coops, the run,
That was expensive.
and all the food we bought, we probably have spent about $5,000, huh?
That's a lot for sure.
I don't know. What? What?
Nothing.
Was it a mean comment?
No, it was something funny I was going to say, but
I probably don't want to know.
it's about how many chickens we bought.
Eggs here in northern Michigan are $8 a dozen. Ooh.
I'm about to go sell that basket. I'm going to trade it for like a 2000 Jeep.
I saw a meme the other day where people had eggs and they were putting them in little baggies like a drug dealer.
I'm going to say, don't lowball me. I know what I got.
Is that what it said? Don't lowball me, I know what I got.
Deborah said, do you put butter on the outside of the roll before baking? No.
There's a little marshmallow. I've been picking up this bag of marshmallows because he's been wanting to make these for, I done ate one bag, me and the kids. Me and Caroline like them. And Maggie likes them too. Cabbage was $4? Oh my gosh.
She says, I love those marshmallows dipped in chocolate and rolled in peanuts. I bet that kind of tastes like a Snickers almost.
Holy cow, that sounds good. Let me see what we got here.
I know we got caramel in there. The only chocolate you might find might be like Hershey's syrup.
Well, I was looking for some Nutella, but I don't know what I was thinking. That does not last long in here. Ooh, we got, hold on. We got chocolate icing.
I don't know if that's the same.
And we don't have peanuts.
$9.67 in Georgia.
We don't have peanuts, but we got some Cortlands.
Did you hear me?
$9.67 in Georgia.
I love the coconut marshmallows too. $9.67 for eggs, dude. $10 for eggs.
What's the milk bill right here? Alright, we got some crumbled walnuts. So let's try that.
Yeah, somebody already made a comment before, but we could have put a little chocolate in there too, like chocolate chips or chocolate icing. Let it melt.
Did you happen to look at the time that I put those in there?
11 minutes will be 7:26.
Alright.
At least on my watch.
Hold on, we're experimenting here and trying that. Well, the closest version of that lady's.
What's this wee stuff? They got the chop if you want to chop that up fine.
I don't.
Karen said she paid $25.60 for 60 eggs at Walmart.
$25 for 60 eggs.
Somebody here said Walmart has 32 count of eggs for $20.
Alright, I did a little Dolly's creamy chocolate icing, some walnut.
She said melt the chocolate. It's not good, is it? I didn't think it would be.
Well, it is good. It's just too sweet for me. I'm done. I don't want the walnuts. The walnuts taste old.
That's what everybody was saying. You should put them in the freezer. Everybody's wondering why you got them out the pantry.
I'll throw these away. Well, Best Buy 12/22 of 22. I just ate old walnuts. I used to keep them in the freezer, and then when I would like randomly need them, they'd be frozen. The pecans, Big Daddy snacks on them, so.
They say you can put them in the refrigerator then.
Oh,
Dude, you got pecans there. I'm about to eat some pecans.
they're in there. Ugh.
Yeah, Ruth said, Kelly, you now got Michael's sweet tooth. And she's going to wash it
It's
down
just tonight.
with
It's-
coat.
It's just tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me. But we have a different kind of sweet tooth. Like when I crave sweets, I want like cheesecake or maybe ice cream. I'll
Maybe
eat a
some
couple
pecans.
marshmallows. Huh? Is Debbie on here?
I haven't seen Debbie. I haven't seen Krishna.
These are supposedly good. Here.
Yeah, I forgot we had these.
Alright, are we gonna hang out until they're done? How much?
Yeah, go like 3 minutes. And you want to eat them hot. Not
Those
cold.
walnuts were gross.
Somebody said warm the walnuts in the microwave, take out that old taste, and then let them cool, and then put them in the freezer.
It's too late, I didn't throw them away. But I do have some other old ones in there. They don't expire until June of 23.
Somebody wants to know where we got the containers at.
Either Walmart or Sam's.
Hey, Connie's on there.
Connie? Hey, Connie. Let's see. It smells good. It's starting to smell good. So these are not going to be good to like keep for later, huh? You have to eat them now.
Oh, it's better too.
Well, there's 8 of them. Who's going to eat them?
Me and you.
I'm not going to eat them.
I just saw you dip marshmallows in cake icing.
Oh no, I'm done.
Yeah. Okay.
In the freezer, and they'll last longer. Ritz crackers in the freezer. I didn't know that. That catches, yes, most of the time. Catches, yes.
Us, y'all.
Oh,
Here, take these away from me.
we made resurrection rolls, or hocus pocus rolls, or what was the other thing you called them?
Houdini.
Houdini bites. But I've always known them as resurrection rolls. It's really sweet if you think about it, because you put the marshmallow in there and you tell the little children, you know, it's just like they put Jesus in his tomb, and when you opened it up, it was gone. He was gone 3 days later. Well, I don't know. I just like that story. You know what else I saw today? I heard a story about a rich man who picks up pennies.
What's cornflake candy? You know?
I got this nasty walnuts in my...
They're ready.
Alright, let's get them.
Everybody wants to know if you're still on Mongiorno.
No, but insurance quit covering it, and it's $1,000 $1,000 a month. So the short answer is no.
So this was 11 minutes right here.
Looks like I didn't do too good of a job covering them all the way, but I did what I could. So let's give them a little try. Look at that. They do look like little rolls. That's pretty. I probably should get them out of here so they'll cool. Here's one for you. I feel like we should really let that cool off, Michael.
Look at that. Tell me if it's hot.
Why do you want to hurt me? Ooh. They're sticky.
Where'd the marshmallow go? Yeah, let them cool off. That is hot.
They're like little sticky buns. See the marshmallow hairs? It reminds me of hot glue hair.
It does, huh? You have to put them upside down, then.
Why?
Because they're going to stick to the plate if you don't. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big Daddy's so smart.
That one's gonna leak. Are you?
I am. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I think I want a fork.
And these are, tell us on Resurrection.
Resurrection rolls.
Rolls?
Bites. I like resurrection rolls. Houdini bites. Hocus pocus rolls. Whatever. Whatever you want to call them. I think they're messy.
It's like
I don't
that
like that.
Seinfeld episode where they saw somebody eating a candy bar with a fork and knife.
Well, it's very sticky.
It's gone.
Ooh. Show them that. Show them that. So, I guess you can't see, but see how if you take a bite out of it?
What can they see?
It's dark. There it goes.
Here, let me open it up some. They can see that?
And now, the tomb is empty. So that's why they're called resurrection rolls. That's good. This is not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. So I like it a lot more than I thought I would. But it is sticky, and I think it'd be really messy for little kids, so I would recommend a knife and a fork.
I hope nobody else uses a fork and knife when they eat this.
Wow.
This is not made for that. It's made to get dirty fingers. Sherry said powdered sugar on them would be good. Boy, you
would
really?
like that. This looks like a cinnamon roll on the inside. Let me see if I can hold it up and show y'all. Here, I'm going to split it open. And I'm going to show you. Where's that spoon I had? Okay, it's not that high. I can hold it. See how the inside of it looks like a cinnamon roll? That's what it tastes like to me, as a cinnamon roll. Without the icing.
Kind of.
If you could just take that crescent roll and like roll it out, like into the square, and line your marshmallows up, and then roll it back, and then slice it, then you would have a cinnamon roll.
You know what I think it tastes like? Flautas.
Okay.
I think maybe honey would be good on them.
I don't think you can mess them up.
Cool Whip.
I think, like,
One more and I'm done.
cinnamon roll icing would be good. There was 8. I ate one of them. There's 2 left. I think they're messy, but they're good. But if you're gonna do this with like little children, I don't know. They would be sticky for sure.
I'm not gonna wash my fingers.
It's gonna be all in your beard. Oh, no, it already is.
You'll lick it out.
Yep. Yeah, I think making it in the roll would be a good idea, Miss TC. Hello, Miss Nanette. No, they're really good. Give these a
Mary
try.
said use marshmallow cream and roll it.
You could use marshmallow cream, yeah, but that would be really sticky.
Somebody said with powdered sugar. I'm sure powdered sugar would be good on it.
Yeah, but if I was going to put something on top of it, I would put that like cinnamon roll icing. That's what I would do.
I already feel bad.
Why? Because you ate 6 of them? Half a dozen? Don't feel bad. I did just dip a marshmallow into it.
Oh, I know.
On live TV. Well, not TV, but, you know, Facebook. Alright. You can roll in butter before cooking and add cinnamon sugar and then bake maybe. Well, that's what we did. I must have missed something. Okay, so this one's easy. Easy peasy and fun.
And if you count just cinnamon sugar mix, it's only 3-4 ingredients.
Cinnamon sugar, crescent rolls, and butter. I do like that cinnamon and sugar we used had a little bit of vanilla flavoring. I don't know how you would do that unless you put some vanilla in the butter.
Well, maybe that's just our little twist on it. That's
I
what I
know.
wanted to do.
But I don't want to put that on the website because if I do, everybody's gonna be like, "Where do I find that?" And I can't even find it in the stores. I've never seen it.
Bet you can get on Amazon.
I bet you it's $800 on Amazon.
Let's
Google
look.
it. What's it called? Sweet Treats?
Mm-hmm.
He's looking it up.
$12.
Okay, that's not terrible. That's probably about what we paid for it. Where did it go?
You get 2 of them for $12.
Oh yeah, that's really cheap. So maybe I will put it on the website. But it's made by Cajun Power. It's called Sweet Treat. Cinnamon sugar with pure vanilla. No preservatives. It's in Amityville.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's local.
Well, didn't that lady say that's where she was from?
I don't know.
So the one who said, is that Sweet Treat?
Baby, I guess. I don't remember.
I don't know. It looks like a little puppy dog on here. I'm not sure what that is. A mouse?
$3.75 for 11 minutes is what we did.
$3.75 for 11 minutes. Easy. I think it'd be fun to do with kids.
Barbara said use vanilla sugar.
Do they have vanilla sugar? What do you mean? I don't even know.
You're the one with the show. You tell us.
I don't know. Never heard of it. There's Terry Jean. That's right. We got that at the Cajun Village. But, Terry, did you hear that lady? She said there's vanilla sugar. Mm-hmm. Yep, Miss Wanda said in Amityville. So, she said, Michael said you can get 2 of these on,
How many ounces is that?
8 ounce.
So it said 2 8 ounces for $12.99.
And they'll last forever. Well, last us forever. All right, bye, Miss Connie. You have a good night. All right, y'all. We don't have no kids tonight.
Look at my question from Chrissy.
Chrissy, ask it again. It'll be easier.
Chrissy.
I've never heard. See, Tara's never heard of vanilla sugar. Okay.
Did you see my question? So I'm gonna keep on to Chrissy.
I would drizzle an icing over it. Yeah, that would be good.
Tell Chrissy to ask it again.
Good joke. Who was that?
Here, have y'all made the Ritz cracker cookies, peanut butter between 2 Ritz crackers and dip entirely in melted chocolate? No, but we did do the Ritz crackers with Rolos.
The Ritz crackers with Rolos was good. Okay, she sent me a message. I'll have to go look
Yeah,
for
I
it.
just wrote a comment. I had to scroll way up there.
But that was Miss Benny said that. I don't know. The kids are at their Aunt Melissa's. So if it's, I don't know what she's telling me, but there is a coupon for the shot. But the problem is you have to have a diagnosis of diabetes, and I don't have that. So, at least not yet. So that's why I can't get it. Even with the coupon, you have to have it. But I will go see. But if you don't have this stuff, you can just use regular cinnamon sugar. They'll be good. But I do like that vanilla in it.
All right, everybody's saying bye. Everybody's leaving. Going to bed.
Okay, we're going to bed. All right, y'all have a good night. See you soon.